I'm Rachel Coughlin. I'm Vice President of Valuation in the Operations Department here at CFM. I'm American and have been living in Paris for about 3.5 years. And prior to joining CFM, I worked as a financial auditor at a Big Four in the States and in Paris. There were 3 factors that made me want to join CFM. The first was the people. Everybody that I met was kind, intelligent, honest, all qualities I look for in my colleagues. The second was the fact that CFM is growing, and with that, there are lots of exciting professional opportunities. And then the third is the fact that CFM has over 30 different nationalities and offices all around the world. And because of that, I feel less like a foreigner in a French company, but that I belong. In my role as Vice President of Valuation, I work to ensure the accuracy and integrity of the fund's performance, the valuation of the fund, and the financial statements. All of this is important because it's the information that we share with our investors. So when I'm doing my job, I make sure to keep this in mind and also to do it within the regulatory deadlines. At CFM, I get to work with lots of different teams. I primarily work with the teams in the operations department, but I also have the opportunity to work with legal and regulatory, and outside of CFM, I actually work with our counterparties and I'm in constant communication with the fund administrator on a daily basis. And then another team that's really important in my job is the IT ops team. They work with us whenever we have a problem with one of our systems, but more importantly, we work together to improve our systems to make our jobs more efficient. For me, the main value that characterizes CFM is honesty. I remember my managing director asked me a question and I hesitated, and then he responded that he himself didn't know and that was okay, he was just curious. His humility and honesty and admitting that really impressed me. It illustrated that he doesn't expect us to know everything and that there's always an opportunity to learn from somebody else. Maybe it's French, maybe it's not, but it's CFM. If you desire to be challenged and to continue to learn with intelligent people, this is the place. CFM is continuing to grow, and with that there's so many exciting opportunities. Yet, despite its growth, CFM has maintained its small firm feel, and with that, everybody has a voice.